Hey guys, this is Gloria. I wanted to come back on and share with you guys some cuts from some AliExpress dies that I've already shared. I know that a lot of people were waiting on some examples of what it looks like cut out, so I wanted to come back and share with you guys that. Not sure if I shared this little deer die or not. If I did not, I will link it down below so that you guys can go over if you want to pick this one up. It's super cute. It's a really nice small little piece that you can use for ephemera. And this is what that die looks like cut out. And it would look super cute with all of the Maggie Holmes ephemera and different pieces that we have. So I thought that was super cute. Imagine putting a little glue on the deer's legs and putting some glitter on there and making it all pretty and Maggie Holmes like. So I think that's a really cute little die to have, and it was very inexpensive. I think about $1 or something like that. The next one that I'll show you, I did actually share a cutout of this die in my Bible journaling video, but just in case you guys did not see that, because I know that Bible journaling is not for everyone, I will share with you guys this particular die. Now, this is a layering die. It comes with 3, 4, 5, 6 different dies. Yep, 6 different dies. And so it comes with 3 leaf dies, which look like this. And there's another little small one right here. So it does come with those little leaf dies. And then it also comes with the layering flower. So this is the base layer right here. This is the second layer, and then this is the third layer right here. It's super easy to put it together and layer it up. So I'll show you with this. This is the back layer. And then this would be the second layer. And it layers right on top. If you see this part right here, it actually layers right on top of that piece right there, just like that. And then the very top layer, let's use this kind of pink color. So this one layers on top like this. So you would layer all of the pieces. Oh, I'm trying to get it to layer right, but let me try to do that a little bit better. I'm sorry, it layers up here. So it layers just like that, and then you would glue it all together. That's how it should look. Once you put it all together, if you use some complementary colors, which I should have did a little bit better with using complementary colors. Let me just show you what it looks like if you use the pinks together. So you'll put that on there, and then this part would go just like that. So that one looks a little bit better. So you would just layer it up like that, and then you would use the feathers, not the feathers, but the little leaves behind it, wherever you want to put them. And then you have a pretty layered, dimensional, but still flat flower. So I really like that particular die, as you can see, because I cut out a bunch of them to be able to layer them up and use them in projects. And it looks super pretty when you use that gold poster board, or when you use like the glitter cardstock. So that is what that particular die looks like. And then I did share this one. This is the balloon die. And just try to get this out of the package. So this one, I thought that I was going to be able to make a shaker out of. And you guys know I love my little shakers, but this one is a little difficult to make a shaker out of, and I'll tell you why. So this particular die is the balloon that says happy. But when it cuts this super thin layer around where the word is, as well as the balloon portion. Then you have this balloon that cuts out. Now this one cuts out an inner balloon, and it cuts out the outer little rim that you can see that's still stuck in the die, right? So the inner part of this balloon actually fits behind this balloon, and it'll layer up. So what I'm saying is, if I were to cut, let me just pull this out, sorry guys, but what I'm saying is, this balloon right here is the inner part of this balloon die right here. It's the inner part right there without where that coral kind of color piece is, right? So this is how this would come out. So you would get an inner part and you would get that rim part. This inner part fits on the back of this particular die so that you can layer it up, which is great. But like I said, this die, when it cuts out, it cuts super thin, you know, a super thin balloon, and it's very hard to layer it up for a shaker. But anyway, you get these 3 balloons right here, and then you also get the string, the balloon string. You get a banner piece that will fold up and be kind of dimensional. You get these cute little spray type pieces that come, oh, there it goes. You get these little pieces that hang off of the balloon. So you get those little pieces. And then you get this little heart that also comes in the set. And so this is what my balloon looks like. I did use foam on the teal part. And, you know, that part is this one right here. And like I said, it's super thin. It's a super thin line. And so unless you use like really thick foam to kind of raise it up, it'll be a little bit difficult to put some sequin or something like that. But I mean, you can do it, but it's just, you know, I just didn't feel like fussing with it. And there is the little spray little things that come off of the balloons, you know, where the string is, and then that's the string. And the string is also with foam, and then the back of the balloon is just plain coral color or peach color cardstock. So I love the way it came out, but it is a little bit tedious if you're going to try to make a shaker from it because it's smaller, you know, so it's a little bit more difficult to deal with. The next die is this envelope die right here, and it comes with this coin envelope that has the holes in it, and then this little set right here. These are the hole reinforcers right here, a little arrow, heart, a geotag, and then this little sunburst looking thing. And so that particular die cuts out like this, and I just used some scrap paper that I had kind of laying around. But this is that 110-pound cardstock from Joann, and it cut well with that. But these are the hole reinforcers. It does put holes in your envelope where you need to put your brads through, and then the hole reinforcers go in there, and then it makes this little pocket flap type of thing. And I know someone will probably ask me if it can fit a gift card, and it cannot fit a gift card. It's you know, it's wide enough, of course, but it's not tall enough to fit a gift card in this envelope. But it is still super duper cute. So that is what that die looks like. And then last but not least, this particular die, and this die is the one that I was telling you guys I didn't look closely at it because I didn't realize that there was no score line right here where there should be a score line. Someone else asked me if this particular die was big enough to fit a gift card, and it is absolutely not big enough to fit a gift card. This is what it looks like when it cuts out, and because it doesn't have that score line, as you can see, we're missing that score line over there. So, I mean, you can fold it in half if you want, and then glue this part down. Or you can take your scoreboard. This is how We Are Memory Keepers scoreboard. You can take your scoreboard and then just line up where your the edge of your pocket is, and then go ahead and score. Where is my scoring tool? Of course I cannot locate it right now. Let's see, but I do have find my scoring tool, but I have this one. So what you would do, I got thread on my hand now. But what I would do is just line it up on my scoreboard and then score. Ooh, that just broke. But I would just score it down like that. And then that way I'm able to score my little envelope and go ahead and glue it together. And so that's what it would look like. But it's definitely not big enough to fit a gift card in the inside. It's, you know, kind of small. But it is really cute. You can make a little tag and put a tag inside of there and use this in a mini album or something like that. Unfortunately, I did not dispute that one in time. Apparently, which is kind of weird, but I let the time run out, and usually I'm pretty good with getting my dies and trying them out, but lesson learned. So when you guys get your dies, at least try them out to make sure that they work so that you are able to dispute them. I've never had a problem when I was able to dispute. They've almost always gave me back my money unless I was completely out of time, which, like I said, I'm normally not out of time. So that is about it. That is what I wanted to share with you guys this time around. I will be back. I do have another pile of dies that I want to share with you guys, but I'll go ahead and try to cut some stuff out. If not, if it's taking too long, then I'll go ahead and just share them, and then I'll come back and show you what the cutouts look like. So that is about it, guys. As always, if you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.